Hi guys, it's your Pontiff. How are you? How are you guys today? Guys, I just came back from a midlife crisis. Crazy tour. Okay, guys, let's run the intro. Let's run the intro, guys.
Let's play Bum Chunks together. I'm here to tell you the awful fucking truth.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I love
Thank you so much for your support.
January, February, into March and April. Same way to
Thank you.
May, June or July.
Fucking hell! Horrid!
I never
Absolutely
let a day
horrid!
go by
I give you shower and you
for
snaky
you to
with me. What the
just
fuck
in
did I do
case
to
you go
you?
away in August or September, in October and November, not to mention warm December. I love
Half a dozen pieces of fucking
so
shit!
another year has gone, I'm ready for the next one too.
If I can be with you.
Every single second, every minute, every hour, all the whole year through. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I love you.
I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you fuckers think of that.
Just want to I am sure that Lord they're watching this program as well, because he cannot stop watching you, because it's basically very attractive to you sexually, even so that he is not into men's, but eventually he is.
Lord, help me!
Yes, sir.
spent too much money.
I respect you. I will remain
Okay,
a fan.
I respect you too. I love
no
you.
hard
You can
feelings.
leave now because your time
But
is
goodbye.
I gotta be totally honest with you. I don't want to carry on this bullshit that everything is a struggle. I've got to be totally honest with you. I actually have a tax bill kind of due, and this money would be extremely helpful to meet some obligations that I've got.
In October and November, not to mention warm December, I love you. Though another year has gone, I'm ready for the next one too. Every single second, every minute, every hour, all the whole year too. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Holy
Sunday.
What the fuck? I'm looking in the mirror!
I love you.
Hello, Archie, my old friend. I've come to steal the leads again. And while ER is sleeping, you will find me softly creeping. And the super chats that were planted on the street were all from me. From the dollars and pounds of shysters.
It's so you, Archie. It's so you.
Fucking hell!
Oh yes, I'm the great pretender. Pretending my Rolex is real. My shtick is such that I earn too much. I'm broke, but no one can tell.
Hey, you wanna go against Archie? You wanna try to be manipulative? You wanna play the game? Why not?
Hey guys, it's your Pontiff. It's your Pontiff, and this is Pontiff TV. Hello guys, how are you Fikers today there. Guys, I'd like to have a good bitch. I'd like to have a bitch at the front of this stream. It's Friday night with Caesar at the Brisbane Coliseum. Guys, I don't know. Thank you so much, JD. I gotta tell you, I had a bit of a midlife crisis yesterday. I was depressed. I was feeling like shite. I was used, abused, and turned around. I was tuck it in and flip it over. Flip it over. Flip it over. So what I decided to do is I hired a very nice hotel room within reason. I wanted to stay at the Sofitel, but that's really expensive. I wanted to stay at the Hilton, expensive. Park Royal, expensive. Beaufort Heritage, Stanford Plaza, it's called now, expensive. I stayed at the Seabell. And I wanted to let some steam off. I hired a loom. I went there in the afternoon. I just told the wife, hey, just said to the wife, I got to go out. I got to do some shit. Hired a loom. And then I had a really good time. I got a snippet. Do you want to see a snippets? I got a lot of emotional baggage off. A lot of emotional baggage about Timmy. Yeah, I'd like to have a bitch. I would like to have a bitch. Let's run a thing here. Here we go.
ArchieLuxury Midlife Crisis Tour. I'm in my old stomping ground, Friday's nightclub. Fuck, I was here. Most of these people weren't even born. They weren't even born yet. I don't know what to say. Guys, it looks like... Say, guys, this is crazy. I don't know what to say.
So, guys, I went out on the town. I went to my old stomping ground, Friday's nightclub, Friday's Riverside. I used to go there in the late 80s, early 90s. And I went back there, and it's a bit of I'm making a little. I got some videos coming out next week. I went through some trials and tribulations. I got a phone number. It's not so much that I want to use the phone number. It's more that a bit of an ego boost. You know, it's a bit of an ego boost. And then I was trying to get into this jazz club. It's called Brooklyn. What the fuck, Brooklyn? What the fuck is that? Brooklyn Standard. What the fuck does that mean? Brooklyn Standard. What's so great about Brooklyn? The fuck is in America? You know, Brooklyn's not. Brooklyn's anyhow. That's the cool jazz bar and club. The queue was too long. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. I wanted to go into the cool jazz bar. The line is out the windows. The line was out the window, guys. I'll show you. Look at this. Look at the line out the window. The loom. The shroom. The loom. It was too long. So I came into the nerds bar.
sort of nerdish. It's sort of cool. It's just how it is, guys. So there you go. That's what I'm doing. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes, guys. I love it. This midlife crisis shit. What do you do, man? Midlife crisis.
And so, okay, so there you go. So I'm making some videos. It's going to be next week on the ArchieLuxury main channel. Okay, guys, let's get into the program. Let's do some bitching. So I've just opened the gossip, the mail bag. Holy shit, Nelson Oliveira. Hey, man, I like that shit, man. Just got to email someone here. I think a PayPal contribution to ArchieLuxury72 will save you from mistakes. No more free advice. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got some dirt that's come in. I'll get some dirt. I'm going to mail. So, guys, the email address for dirt is dirtforac3@gmail.com. Dirtforac3@gmail.com. So we're going to just go into the mail sack. And we've got an email in from Aaron. Hello, Aaron. Okay, this is a email that was sent in to me. So, guys, if you've got any juicy goss, please. Hey, actually, you know what? I was thinking of a name for that video. ArchieLuxury's Marco moment. Okay. ArchieLuxury's Marco moment. You fucking nailed it, Nelson. Nelson Oliveira, $20. Archie, for a second, I thought I was watching Marco. Let's run the gig again. Hey guys, Archie. Let's do that again. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Hey, I totally get it. Love it. Love the sentiment. It is love the sentiment indeed there. We've got a super chat from Curly Q, $5. AC3, congratulations on trimming the old nose hair and put this toward a hanky to wipe that sweat off your forehead next time you hit the clubs. So, guys, what I'm using now is, see this is a Gillette razor. It's a Gillette. Right, I didn't even realize this shit. It's got a look at this. I was going to show you. Okay, so that's look at the top of it. Right, it's got a trimmer built into it. Watch this. Oh fuck! Ow! There you go, guys. There you go. That's the new razor. It's got a trimmer built in there. Built in. There you go, guys. So thank you so much, Curly, for the sentiment. Okay, let me get the juice, the gossip, the mail sack. Okay, so mail sack gossip. Here we go. We've got some juice in the sack. This is from Aaron. Tim made big bucks by talking bad about you on the 22nd of the 9th Super Chats. Here we go. This is from Aaron. Aaron. Tim spent half the show talking about you and complaining about your behavior in the Australian tour. He said that he is so happy that he will not have to be involved at all in your USA tour. Then he got a massive wave of hate or sympathy super chats. See screenshots of several $100 super chats. Tim made way more than you did on the 22nd of the 9th. Tim is very clever and knows how to manipulate and play the victim to extract as much super chats as possible from the punters. And Aaron actually sent me a really nice screenshot. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron, I do appreciate the screenshots. Let's just share that screen there. We'll just bring that screen up just for fairness and transparency. Transparency, is that the word to use? Transparency. Here we go. There we go. That's the the transparency there. There you go. You can see OC, Mathis, got Hoff, and we've got Timbo in the corner. Guys, I would like to say, you know what? I am so fucking happy that I don't have to fucking have Tim looking after me in the US of A. Number one, he is a selfish fucking prick. Oh, by the way, Timmy, every time you talk about me, I'm going to devote the first section of my program to telling you some of my feelings. You're a fucking asshole. You are a fucking asshole. That's what I think of you. The reality is, Timbo, you were a really nice guy in London. You helped me, but I didn't really need a lot of help. You kind of just came in and took over with your American style. The reality is, Tim, you're a fucking liability and a real pain in the ass. Okay, you want to know the truth? I will tell you some fucking home truths. You are a real fucking pain in the ass. You got that fucking camera with the big microphone mouse on top of it. That actually shields it. It protects the microphone from spit. That's the whole idea of it. And fuck, you stand out like a sore fucking thumb. A thumb I've been chewing. You know what I mean, Timbo? I gotta tell you, Timbo, I am so fucking pleased that you're not going to be looking after me, chaperoning or assistance, because you're a fucking pain in the ass, okay? And I got to tell you something. With friends like you, who needs fucking enemies? You're a loudmouth son of a bitch, okay? And just out of interest there, guys, I want to sell this fucking watch roll. I want nothing to do with your fucking watch roll. By the way, I used a bit of acetone, nail polish remover, and I've lightened that there. I didn't want to take it off too much because it would damage the paint. But I've put a little light. I've removed that. Why the fuck did you have to fucking draw on this thing? So, guys, I'd like to sell this fucking thing. I want anything to do with you, besides, of course, the Rolex hat, because the Rolex hats are hard to get. I would like to get rid of this fucking thing. And I got box. I got everything for it. I would like to get $250 US. These sell for $384. I want to get rid of this fucking thing. I'm trying to get some money in for the US tour. I would like to sell this thing to get you out of my fucking life. I want you out of my fucking life. Please, guys, if you're interested, $250 US. PayPal, ArchieLuxury72@gmail. I can bring it to America or I can get it shipped. That includes everything. I want to get you out of my fucking life. Okay, so there we go. What's happened here? I'm trying to close this fucking thing. How do I close this fucking thing? Okay. Oh, the corner's not pushed in. Oh, okay. Got you. Okay. Got it. Guys, I want to sell this fucking thing, $250. I want you out of my fucking life. I'm going to keep the Rolex hat, but I mean, but I want to get rid of the fucking watch roll. You are a pain in the fucking ass. You know what? You got that fucking camera everywhere we went in Australia. I mean, I don't know what you Americans, how you put up with this shit, but in Australia, someone's walking around with the camera. People say, what the fuck are you doing, mate? What the fuck are you doing? Everywhere you go, it's embarrassing. Oh, fuck. We walked into the chemist. I forgot to bring the perfume for roommate, so I went to the chemist to buy a nice perfume. I bought you a beautiful Chopard cashmere, and you fucking filming me. It's embarrassing. You're a fucking embarrassment. Okay, the reason we don't do that in Australia, you don't walk around fucking gonzo filming and streaming. It's fucking low rent. That's what it is. It's fucking embarrassing. You have no fucking social graces whatsoever. Next to my fridge here, I got some presents. I got Sirocco's cup. You know, the Sirocco cup. I got stuff for Timbo. I got stuff that's for, Sirocco. And right next to the cup, I got a aftershave. This is a fragrance, sealed. That's a present for my fucking father for Christmas, you stupid fuck. And the deodorant, what does Timmy do? He comes in, starts using it. Timmy, this isn't for you to touch. You don't fucking touch deodorant and shit that's in my room. This is my private study. I let you come into my house and you behave like a fucking pig. That's what you behave like, a fucking pig. You behave like a fucking pig, okay? You don't just help yourself to shit that's in my house. Who the fuck do you think you are, smartass? And as for Timbo, he says he's got dirt on the pontiff. I got dirt. Yeah, what a really great guy. He gets his mate, Green Room, who I fucking feel sorry for. That's who's fucking victim in this thing. He gets him completely shit-faced, gets him completely drunk, gets him to pull a gag on another friend, me as a friend, and guess what? Timbo's filming the whole thing. Timbo ain't fucking innocent. You don't do that to your mate, either to me or to fucking Green Room. You're a fucking piece of shit. That's what you are. And then, you know what happens then? Then Timbo says, I got dirt on Archie. Yeah, of course. I can't even remember what the fuck was said that is so fucking sensitive. I was angry. The middle of the night, you send a mate to bash up another mate and you got dirt. You're a fucking prick. You are a fucking piece of shit. That's what you are. A fucking turd. You're a fucking turd. What sort of mate does that? And then he's using that as leverage against me. Fuck yourself. You fuck yourself, you piece of shit. That's why I want to fuck this shit off. Anything from Timbo, I want it out of my fucking life. Come on, guys. Buy this piece of shit off me. $250 US. I got the box. I got everything from this fucking thing. I want it out of my fucking life. I want nothing of Timbo in my fucking life. And by the way, Timbo, you owe me the fucking inks. You either give me the inks or you take the money off. I prefer to take the money off. I don't want to exactly travel with them, but I'm not fucking... I got to get the inks off. I'd rather smash the inks in America than have you gain something out of the deal. That's the way I feel. Fucking furious. You ain't a friend. And you piece of shit, you go, oh, I got dirt on Arch. I got dirt. Big secret. Of course, I can't even remember what was said, but I probably did say a few things. I was really pissed off. I should have directed it to you. And I do remember directing a lot of fucking anger to you. I said, you know, this is your fault. You, with your pissant psychology degree, start turning it around. You're a fucking cunt. You're a fucking cunt. That's what you are. And you got secrets on me. You got secrets on the Pontiff. Pontiff said something. I'm surprised the Pontiff didn't fucking smack you out with a piece of 4B2 for being a fucking bastard. That's what I'm surprised at. Now, I got to tell you, I'm not angry anymore. I think you're a jerk. You're a fucking jerk. That's what you are. A fucking weasel. A fucking piece of shit. You are dead to me. And as for you, your community, what a fucking... You just steal the term. You've got nothing original and new. There is absolutely nothing original with you. You were a fucking failure. You used to earn 35,000 a year working for mummy and stepdaddy's granddad daycare business. You used to work as a lifeguard. You tried YouTube. You were a fucking failure. You did the mountaineering videos. Nobody was interested in that crap. You did the emojis. Nobody was interested in that crap either. You steal my shtick. I put you under my wing. Yeah, it's a brutal apprenticeship. I agree. But you're making 150 fucking thousand a year and you got dirt on me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's the way I feel about this. What a piece of shit. And you owe Green Room an apology. You get your mate completely shit-faced. He's not a big drinker. He's a very nice guy. And you decide to get him completely drunk. What a fucking prick. What a fucking miserable son of a bitch you are. What sort of person are you? No boundaries, no nothing. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't need friends like you in my life. With friends like you, I don't need fucking enemies. Do you understand? What a cunt. Absolute fucking cunt of a human you are. And you got dirt on me. You know what? I'm surprised you're not fucking lying in a morgue. I was so angry that night. What a piece of shit. You got dirt on me. You're going to play this thing. Well, fuck off. I've got serious dirt on you and your family. You want me to dig that out? You think I haven't got extremely wealthy fans who've got some really big dirt? I can tell you a few dirt about his family. If you really want me to dig dirt out, you really want the dirt? You fucking, I tell you this now, watch. It's not a threat, okay? Just see what happens. Now, on a brighter note, I'd like to talk about your latest acquisition from Bondage and Discipline. Whew. What do I think? What do I think? And I didn't want to come out and bag the watch because everyone would say it's sour grapes, Archie's being whingy. That's what they would say, see? Because they'd say, Archie's just angry because Bondage didn't sell the watch to him. He got a deal. It's super fantastic. It's this and that. And let's have a look at Timmy's ego. Let's have a look at Timbo's ego. Curly Q2, $2. AC3 at Ruffle for watch roll for your punters. Unfortunately, in my country, you need a gaming license, a lottery license to run these things. That is a serious problem. So I'm just selling it for $250 US. First in, I want that fucking piece of shit out of my fucking life. Okay? Simple. Let me explain a few things to you. So I didn't want to. Here we go. Super chat from GB, $2. Tim's a loser. Glad you saw the light. AC3. Thank you. Yeah, he's a fucking piece of shit. I mean, you think about it. Who gets their mate completely shit-faced and then films the fucking thing? I cared for Green Room that night. I rang him and said, hey, mate, I've cancelled the police. I've told the hotel we don't want the police involved. Mate, go home. I said, you can't stay at the hotel because they've banned you. I said, but look, I tried to help him. I said, Timmy, why don't you go out and help him? And I remember, just look, I look in my eyes here. I remember what he said. I remember exactly what he said. He goes, Arch, I'm exhausted. His mate's completely drunk. He's got his mate tanked up and he's exhausted. What a fucking prick. Loose tooth, $2. Don't forget he donated to Roman's charity, Arch. Actually, that's not a bad thing. Roman's charity is okay. I honestly, I know, what's his name? I know Bear doesn't like Roman. I think that charity was probably actually not a terrible thing. Okay. He made a deal with me, but yeah, he's just a piece of shit. What do you expect? You deal with shit, then you wonder why you smell of it. Okay. Don't touch shit and you won't smell of it. That's the thing with Timbo. Get him out of your life. Cut him out. I'm not going back to that guy. Okay? He's got no fucking loyalty whatsoever. I put him under my wing. He's making 150,000 US a year, and I'm the biggest prick in history. Hey? What a great guy. Hey? Here we go. Super chat. Soygo Frankenstein, $2. Tim is whispering a very nasty rumor to big donors. You know what? I know, because they've come to me. He's a slimy piece of shit. That's why I want to get everything that has Tim in it. I want to fuck it off. I want to actually, you know what? Let's get rid of that Rolex cap as well. I don't want... Actually, I like the cap. Let me keep the cap. I think it'll piss him off having the cap than not. Bezos, $2. Just sent $250. That's Bezos bought it. There you go, Bezos. You now have it. Did you send me an address? I think you sent it by PayPal. Yeah, I saw a big donation. Well, it's not a donation, it's a purchase. It's a sale. I've actually got everything for it. I'll bring that out in a minute. I got to tell you, I want to talk to you about, okay, let's, now that Tim's being a complete jerk, I got something else to tell you. Okay? The Morris Grossman, you're a fucking idiot to buy that watch. Okay? I'm not the one who said that. I'll tell you who said that. You know, the guy with the super collection who has all the independents? He said you're a fucking idiot. I didn't say. I like the watch. Personally, I like the watch. I don't know about independents, but this guy here is worth 1 or 2 billion. He's got a massive collection, and he said to me, by the way, let's just recap some of your mouth. I want to recap some of your mouth. Tim, look, this is what Tim said. OC, would you say he subsidized your deal? This is OC said. Then Tim says, look, I feel it was gifted to me. Okay, it wasn't a gift, but it was close as you can get to a gift. Look, you fucking piece of shit. That watch is hard to sell. It's a watch. It is a beautiful watch. But the way your ego is, OC says, do you think this leapfrogs you ahead of Pad X? Now, Tim, what the fuck do you know about watches? You didn't know what a 7750 Valjoux movement is. Timmy goes, this is on a next level. Are you kidding me? This crushes Patek Philippe. Really, Tim? You're an expert, are you? You're an expert. What the fuck would you know? And I didn't want to say anything either because I felt everyone would say it was sour grapes. What do I think of the watch? My own opinion is I think it's beautiful, but I think it can be difficult to sell. Okay? That is my opinion. Now let's get an expert's opinion, okay? Here we go. I'm going to read this to you. I don't want to dox this gentleman, but let's just say he's worth $2 billion. And he also, I did a big collection review. Okay. I don't want to name him because actually I do. I want you to work it out. I want you to do a bit of homework and work it out and watch a bit. Okay. Because I want to really tighten the screws so you realize what a fuckwit you are and what a stupid purchase it was. And, you know, I love Bondage. Bondage couldn't give that fucking thing away. No bastard really wants independence. Let me read you what my billionaire friend said. Starchy, $2. Tim's watch talk walks all over your women's paddocks. Thank you, Starchy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and Tim and OC, by the way, you know, I got an email in. I've tracked the IP address. It's the same IP address that you sent an email to me and you sent it to other people. So I've looked at the IPs. You don't think I'm that fucking inept, do you? Hey, it's funny that, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's have a look at what was said there. So here we go. This is what he says. I think Bondage gave at good terms the watch to Tim for a simple reason. He does not like it. And quite honestly, neither do I. Plus, the brand will never elevate to the higher level. It will always remain a middle row independent. Interesting. I said, what do you think it's worth? He says, to me, nothing, because I don't like it. Good point. However, and I said, it is a quality watch. However, small production run does not mean anybody actually wants it. He goes, yes. He goes, yes, but so was the Pantera di Tommaso. There are small run independents that they are wanted big time, but this is not it. It's like buying art. You need to know what to pick, and this is not it. He go, and I then spoke to him about Arnold and Son. I said, you know, there's an Arnold. It's funny you say that. I always am very cautious. When I was in Sydney, Timmy and Bondage went to Cove's shop. I'll just bring up the picture. This is the Arnold and Son, and I mentioned it to CB. I said, same as this watch. The dealer has had it since he opened his doors 4 years ago. Nobody is interested. Great watch, but absolute orphan. And CB says, sorry. The anonymous billionaire punter says Arnold and Son is even more toxic. Tim's watch is for someone that has lots of stuff and doesn't care about investment. So I said to him, why is it a bad investment? I said, you need to know the right thing. The Arnold and Son is actually amazing, but it's toxic. I said, Cove, I think he paid 6,000 Aussie, but will not discount the price. And the billionaire guy said, too niche and not recognized by real collectors. Stay away. The independents that are hot are like Salvador Dali, are 3/4, and these are not it. I hope Tim didn't pay a lot for it. In my opinion, it's worth 12 to 15 US. Okay, this is serious opinion. Bondage had a choice to give it to the guy that washes his car or to Tim. He has chosen Tim. This brand is not in the radar of serious collectors. I said, very interesting. This guy gave me some advice. My suggestion is that you do not talk down the watch that your major sponsor gave Tim. Bondage is generous because he's trying to impress. He is paying to be prima donna on the scene, maybe to impress Tim. He goes on to say, you're probably best not to say anything about it, but I'm just so angry about Timmy's outburst, I just couldn't hold it back. So he said, well, I am your friend and I give you my honest opinion. After that, you do what you wish with it. And he said to me, he said, stay away from independence you know nothing about. This is the advice of a guy who is really, really in the know. This is a guy in the know. So I just wanted to share it. Personally, I think it's an amazing watch. I don't know what he paid. I don't know. But this guy values it at 12 to 15 US. And he actually did say to me, he said, you know, I'd prefer the Patek 5196. He said, yes, it's mass market, but 215 movement is legendary. Classic. He said, you'll always get your money back. With this independent shit, if you don't know what you're doing, it's dangerous. Okay? There we go. Stephen Johnson, £9. Been away in 5 sentences. What's happening? Stephen Johnson, it's been a, how do I put it? It's been an absolute, it's an interesting time. Luckily, all the videos, all the live streams are on this channel. All the live streams are here. Let me just send a few emails. I'm going to get some people on here. Let's get Bear on. I'd love to hear Bear. I want to hear Bear's comments. If we can get Bear on, that'd be amazing. I love my Bear. I love the Bear. Let's see if we can get other people on. We'll get Ciroc. I'll just sending out some invites. This is for the StreamYard, so they can jump on. And don't forget, we'll see if we can get Hoff on here. We'll get Hoff on. Just sending a few invites out. We'll see who we can pick up here. Oh,
I got paid. So I went out for dinner.
Hey, I'm sorry I exploded today. I had at the start of the show, I exploded. I'm sorry, okay? I know that's not what you said to do. We weren't going to mention him, but I just got so angry. He's a fucking prick. The guy, you asked me, what do I think of Tim? He's a fucking prick. There we go. Well, he'll be back. Just a drop out. Mr. GMT, maybe he's pissed off. Mr. GMT, $5. European Watch Co. in Australia has the same watch what for sale that Tim got from Bondage and Discipline. Pull it up. You know what? That's my good friend Shawnee. You know, and Shawnee, I got to be totally honest with you. Sometimes he's fucking expensive. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get it up here. European watch. I'm not sure if it was that one or if it was actually the European Watch Gallery in. There we go. He's got him back. We got him back. Holy shit. Here we go. We've got a super chat. We got a super chat in from Bondage and Discipline, $50. Bondage and Discipline, $50. Now that I won't take. I'm selling the watches I want to get rid of. If I wanted attention, I could. I demand so much more of Tim and Arch. I've never tried to control them or their content, unlike others. It's wrong to use me in this war. That's a very good point. Yeah, that's a very, very good point. Yeah, it is what it is, you know. Here we go. Morris Grossman. Here we go. So I'm going to call this up here. Be honest with you, Bondage. I fucking hated the watch the moment you bought it. I fucking wanted to tell you why the fuck did you buy it. But, you know, the guy who gives you a fucking Skydweller, you don't open your mouth. You don't tell him his girlfriend looks like a pig. Okay, you don't do that. Okay? This is the same thing. You want the truth? I would have told you, don't fucking buy it. That's my honest advice. I think I kind of said it to you in a nice kind of way. I kind of said that. But you kind of didn't want to listen. Here we go. There's one at European Watch Gallery. Look at this. Here we go. $39,000. That's Aussie, by the way. So let's put that into US. Just texting Bear. I love you. I love you, Bear. Bear got his money. he got his other $500. Let me show you this. So this watch here, yeah, so this is a great watch. This is such a great watch. What's retail on it? 52 Aussie is retail. Okay, it's selling below retail because nobody fucking wants it. Nobody fucking wants it. Shawnee at times is overpriced. Okay? I wouldn't fucking... And what's retail on it? Oh, let's pull up retail, okay? This is Aussie dollars, okay? Let's get this. Let's fucking push this. I'm happy to push any fucking narrative. So what's it? It's 38,000. 38,000 Aussie. What's that in US? 25 and a half. 25 and a half US. Okay? Do you know what retail is on it in Australia? I actually can find it for you. Because it's on Define Watches. That's that fuckwit. I don't particularly like that guy. I wouldn't say he's a fuckwit. He gave me a bum steer. Okay, let's have a look. So that's what it's selling for in Australia. That's what... It hasn't sold for that price. That's what he's asking. Let's share. We go to Define Watches. I know about this brand because I met the guy. I have met this guy. Where is it? Oh, here we go. I'm just finding it. Sorry. Here we go. This is what it sells for in Australia. Have a look. It's such a great investment. 52.5. So the dealer's selling it for 38, 39. Yeah, that's a great investment. Now, a lot of watches do lose value. It's a beautiful watch. But it's not something... If you listen to what the guy who knows independent said, he said, it's a fucking mistake. Don't buy it. This is a guy worth $2 billion. An expert, world authority on independence. I'm not telling you what... I didn't say that. I think it's a beautiful watch. Would I swap my Sky Dweller for it? No fucking way. It might sell for more. That's because it's a hard fucking sell. Hans Norzentos, £2. Can you ask Bondage why he sold? He said he doesn't. He already answered that question. Hans Norzentos, $2. Can you ask Bondage why he sold it to Tim? And it's very simple. Look at Bondage's super chat. I am selling the watches I want to get rid of. He doesn't fucking like it. He doesn't fucking like it. Why do you think he's selling it? It's the same fucking reason I sold this watch roll. I fucking hate the person who gave it to me. Okay? That's the reality. So, you know, this watch here, I think it's a fucking mistake. This is the same sort of watch. You know what? This is like the Arnold and Son, okay? The Arnold and Son. Look at this. This is an amazing watch too. 11.6. Nobody fucking wants it. Cove can't give this fucking thing away. The Morris Grossman is in the same boat. Yes, it's beautiful. Yes, it's lovely. I fucking like it. I'm not saying it's garbage. What I'm saying is, as an investment, it's a mistake. And Timmy is all about the ego. He buys hype. Personally, I don't think Timmy's going to be happy with it. He's going to invent some fake. OC and him will invent some fake buyer who buys it at an inflated price and he walks away as the hero. The reality is, it's a fucking mistake. He's bought a mistake. TWP, £1.80. Bondage, do you regret gifting the Sky Dweller? Hey, you know what? I can only deal with things that I can deal with, right? People's circumstances change all the fucking time. Okay? That is life. Sometimes I thought the Timmy I met in London, that's not the same Timmy that I met in Australia. I'm fucking disappointed too. But I'm not going to sit here and say it's a great watch when a billionaire who knows independence tells me it's fucking a mistake. What do you want me to say? It's like this Arnold and Son. Nobody fucking wants it. Nobody fucking wants it. Whilst we're on this topic, what the fuck? You know what? I am so fucking angry at the moment. I am so fucking angry. Let's jump on eBay and let's see what that Rolex cap goes for. And let's see if I can sell it to the crowd now. Rolex cap. That's a fake ones. What do these fucking things sell for? This is one. $330. That's Aussie. Okay. You can see the fake ones. Well, I don't know. They just, the one I've got, you can tell. 330. Okay, guys. 250 Aussie. I want to get rid of that fucking thing. I want it out of my life. Timmy gave it to me. I don't fucking want it. And let's move on to the fountain pen as well. Let's get rid of the fucking fountain pen as well. Come on, let's get this fucking thing out of my life as well. 250 Aussie. What's 250 Aussie in US? What's that? What is that? 250. 165 bucks. 165 bucks. You want to buy it off me? I want to fucking sell it. I want anything that I got from that little fucking prick. I want to get rid of it. Okay? Let's get the fucking cap now. Get the fucking cap now! Where the fuck did I put this thing? Here we go. 250. Let's get the fucking thing out. I don't want to own it anymore. Okay? Sorry. I hate the giver. Because he's not a giver. He's a fucking weasel. Here we go. 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 Sorry, guys. I got to get this shit. I got to get this shit off my liver. Otherwise, it will fucking get me. I got to fucking tell you the truth. Hans Nitzenzos, $2. Two pounds. £2 lizard lick of whiskey of your choice. £2. Oh, you know what? I'd actually love a whiskey. Yes, I would. I want to fucking have a whiskey and a lizard lick. Yes, let's fucking, yeah, I fucking do. I fucking had enough. I had enough. Mikey, Early, Angelic, come on, guys. Luke, come on. Come on the stream. I'm calming down. Let me have a whiskey. Come on the stream. Come on. I want to sell this hat. I'll be friendly. I'm not going to be nasty. No more nasty, Archie. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on the stream. Come on. Come on, Mike the Snake. Come on, guys. Angelic Slayer. $2. Hey, I got Watch Nicholas. I got Curly. Thank you.
Hey, Bonnet.
Hey.
Hi, Arch. Hi, Watch Nicholas.
Hey, if my audio gets bad, tell me, boys, and I'll cut it out.
Nicholas, do you understand my fucking anger? Do you understand my...
Of course, Bonnet. Yeah, totally.
Can understand my anger!
It's totally like, yeah, for sure. I hear you.
I'm sorry. I was bottling it up. Bear was trying to manage me. He said, Arch, you'll go back to Timmy. It'll all be okay. Don't say anything too bad. Just be nice. Come on, Arch. I just had enough. You know that? I had enough. Okay? I fucking hate him. I think he is a fucking prick. He is a fucking prick. I want to sell the Rolex cap. I've already sold the sushi roll, the thing. By the way, I used a little bit of acetone It's a little lightly there, but it's mostly off because I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. I got other shit. I'm going to go through my house tomorrow. Any shit I got that from that fucking weasel, I want it out.
Don't stop. Keep going. Let it out. Go. Explode.
I fucking am so angry. I got to get my
whistle. Going. Keep it going, goddammit. What's up, Watch
I'm in
Nick?
a foul fucking mood. I'm in a foul fucking mood.
So am I. How about you, Watch Nick? Are you in a bad mood?
I'm sorry, Curly.
Hey, Watch Nicholas. Do you understand why I'm angry or you don't? Do you fucking understand?
Do, Pana, for sure. Totally reasonable. Like, I think anybody in your position would be. It's totally rational.
You know what really pisses me off?
What, sir?
2 quid lick. You know what pisses me off? He says he's got dirt on me. So listen to me. He gets one of his mates completely shit-faced. This guy's not a drinker. He tanks them all up. Gets him completely drunk. He then gets him to beat up his other friend at 1:45 in the morning. And then he films it. You know what? And then he has the audacity to say, I got dirt on the pontiff. I got dirt. He said something really bad. You know what?
The thing, Pontiff, you know what? Dirt on you doesn't matter. Dirt
should
on you
be in a
doesn't matter.
morgue. He should be in a morgue. Okay? He should be in a morgue. Because if I wasn't soft, I would have belted him with a piece of 4B2. What a cunt. What a fucking cunt. And he's got dirt on me. You know what? Let the digging begin because I'll get some. I just got to tell you, I got some really nasty dirt. I don't mind airing it. And today, I'm sick of bottling it up. Here we go. Cheers. I said to him, that Morris Grossman, and I said to Bondage, Bondage, what the fuck did you buy that for? I said, you made him, but you know what? Somebody who gives you the Sky Dweller, you can't actually use those words. You say, I wouldn't have actually bought that. I don't think it's my cup of tea. What I'm really trying to say is it's a fucking mistake, you fucking idiot. Hey, Narc, how are you?
Hi, Narc.
Hey, do you understand why I'm angry or you don't?
I do.
I got more stuff I want to sell. I want to sell that fucking fountain pen. I want that fucking fountain pen out of my life. I got a toy from Fuckhead. I got a fucking Peter Rabbit. I want to sell the fucking Peter Rabbit. I got a perfume, 80% there still. I want to get rid of this shit.
Saad should buy the pen. Saad needs to buy that pen.
I want out. Okay? I want to get out of this shit. Rancher, how are you, Rancher?
Holy God, what is wrong?
Hey, Pontiff, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go, sir. I'll come back another
Can you
day,
understand
guys.
the anger? Can you please make videos about it? Can you fucking make videos and put it everywhere?
I'll try my best to help you. I'll do everything I can to help you, Pontiff, for real.
I am so fucking angry. Do you understand that?
Oh, yeah. I'll help you through it, for real. We'll get through it. Don't just chill out today. I get it. Do your anger.
I got really nasty dirt. Dude, how can I leak that to you without it coming back to me?
Give it to me, Pontiff. Give me all the dirt, because here's the thing. Like, nothing's going to happen to you. You can have all the dirt on you. It's never going to not going to matter. So give me the dirt on the other people. We'll figure it out later. I'll talk to you later.
You don't mind, do you? There we go. Curly, what did you think, Curly?
I think you're starting to calm down a little too quickly.
Okay. KC Aquatic, 6 Malaysian ringgit. Release the dirt, big boy. KC, I was talking to a girl. Listen to this. Can I tell you something just between you and me? Hey, where's the other guy? Where's the other guy gone? How many people are dropping off now? What's happened? Hey, Curly, I'm friendly. I love you, Curly. Calm down, okay?
You tell him,
Curly?
You want me? I am calm. I'm calm.
Okay, I went to my old stomping ground and I got a phone number. I'm not going to use it because I'm happily married. Well, sort of, you know. Not that happily, but I don't want to lose $1 million. But it was just nice that someone gave me their phone number. They were ex-airline hostess who gave me their number. Isn't that kind of cool, Curly?
That is pretty cool. Did you ask him for it, or they voluntarily gave it to you?
She, not he. Them. I mean, I don't mind. I'm straight, okay, Curly.
Oh no! I'm assuming
I know
it
it's
was
not
more than
PC.
one woman.
I know it's not PC to say this, but I swing on the Adam and Eve's side.
I know that. I just thought it was more than one woman. Knowing your charisma.
Hey, now you're flirting with me, Curly. Come on, Curly. Neo, $10. Tim not making sure Green Room was okay that night, allowing him to leave alone. I'm utterly disgusted by his lack of intent. I'm the one. Listen to this. I'm such a cunt. I actually rang Green Room and said, mate, the hotel I've cancelled the police. Please go home. And I said to Tim, why don't you go and make sure he goes home okay? And he goes, I'm exhausted, Arch.
I could confirm that because Green Room did say that you cared enough to call him. He said he called him a few times. Hey, Arch, if you want to do a cool down period, the perfect guy that you need here is Angelic Slayer. He's in the chat. Maybe he'll come on and he'll have a nice, calm, soothing effect.
Sorry,
because actually, I want your blood pressure to get up to 400.
Do you understand why I'm angry or not?
Of course I do, but I want.
And that fucking weasel has got the balls to say I got dirt on Arch. I can't even remember what I said that was so offensive. Personally, I think I threatened to. Just going from memory, I threatened to kill a few people that night. Okay, but in the context of being woken up at 1 a.m., it's possibly understandable. Okay.
Arch, even if he has a recording, just blame it on AI.
I got nothing to hide. I got nothing to hide. Do you understand that?
Oh, I know that. I know that.
I got nothing to hide. That's why I'm coming out and telling him that his Maurice Grossman was a fucking mistake. That's why I'm selling his shit off, because I hate that slimy cunt anything next to the things I love, which is my watches.
Can I ask
Helmet Rimmer, $2, one finger of whiskey, and spill the beans on tip. I think I've said enough tonight. I've actually said enough.
You're done with that then?
No, I'm just telling you the truth. I honestly, I've fucking said my piece.
Can I ask you one prick? When you move on to the next topic, can I ask you one question that's been bothering me that I don't understand?
Sure.
You're a numbers guy. You always show, like yesterday, you showed that work order from that guy that wanted to interview. You always show, you're always transparent.
I'm a clerk.
I know.
As Suckerhorn would say, you're a clerk. You keep track of things. Yes.
Yeah, numbers are very important to you. You're very transparent. Yes. So why haven't you gotten figures, or why haven't you gotten anything from Timmy? Because between his GoFundMe and private donations and donations for the Archie USA movie, from what I hear, now I'm not saying this is confirmed, but he raised over $4,800. Mm-hmm. He's not taking a plane to Bondage. He's not going to California. He's staying in New York. So why don't you have a number on how much got refunded, how much he paid for your accommodation?
Okay, let me say this to you. Okay, yeah. The answer is he's paid for a few things for me. Some accommodation was paid for, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not going to push the boat. I'm going to ask for the full audit when I come back.
That's all I want. That's all I was strange that you didn't bring it up.
I'm not going to, no, I'm not
don't
pushing
rock the
it.
boat. You're not going to rock the boat.
Well, put it this way. If he fucking behaved, I would just leave it. But he's being a prick. He's saying I said stuff. Well, if you want to really call out the dirt, we're going to really, you want to go to war? I may be hanging on the cross. They may nail me to the cross in the field. I just want to make sure you're on the fucking cross next to me. Okay, do you understand that?
Good strategy. I understand.
Just being honest with you, Curly. KC Aquatics, 6 Malaysian ringgit. How much to release the dirt? I'm telling you, it's not about money. I'm just saying there should be some respect. I helped the boy earn $150,000 US a year. Go to Playboard. Check it out if you don't believe me. Here we go. TWP, £1.80. Timmy lives rent-free in Arch and Bear's head. Thank you so much there. Trapper, what's your comment? Give me a comment, Trapper.
I'm glad to see. I would have never said anything because it's your stream, but I never cared for Tim. So I only hope you'll never bring him back.
I don't think after calling him a fucking prick, I don't think there is coming back from that.
I was going to call him a cocksucker, but with all due respect.
Seriously? I don't actually hate the guy. I just fucking feel, you know what? As JJ said the other day, JJ said to me, he goes, you know, Arch, I don't hate him. Don't wish him bad. I just don't want him in my fucking life.
I just don't understand how hard.
And I got to tell you, Bondage also said to me, I don't know. I hope I didn't respect. Do you think I disrespected Bondage? Tell me this, Curly.
I think Bondage just wants to be neutral. I don't think that you talking about the watch involves.
I think it was a mistake. Okay, I telling you this now. A guy who's a billionaire collector who's got massive independence. He said that's not the independent to buy.
That's fine, but you know what? You cannot separate that watch from Bondage. If I was you, I would move away from that. And
you know what? I was so angry. I got to tell the truth. I can't keep it bottled anymore. Timmy's got dirt. Well, let me tell you a few fucking things about some of your investments you've just made now. It's a mistake. Yeah, and he'll probably get OC to invent some fake friend who buys it and he makes a profit and walks away with a big smirk.
There's so many apples on Tim's tree that I think you could there's a lot of apples to pick off that tree besides this watch. I would just,
and most of them are rotten.
Exactly.
Here we go. Insider information, $2. We pay to hear Arch, not Curly for crying. No, it is what it is. We run the show. Here we go. Her Leanin Frux, £2. Is that Merv Hughes? He's talking about Bear's mustache. Guys, I'm just going to go for a quick wee break. You don't mind, because I rose the sugar levels. I got to let some of... Oh, Tim Wright. Yeah, Tim Wright, $2. You just told everyone that I should be in a... That's right. I said, let's just rephrase that. I said I was so angry that night. I was so angry for what you did. I said, you'd be in a morgue because I'd whack you with a piece of 4x2. I said, that's how angry. And you got dirt. You want to weasel the dirt. What did I do? I rang Green Room. Are you okay? I've told the police, we're not pressing. Just leave it. I don't want to make a statement. I want you to be okay. I rang you. I said, Timmy, can you go and make sure this man gets home? That's what I said. Arch, I'm so I'm exhausted. Arch, I'm exhausted.
The weasel is already lining up his pity super chats for tonight.
That's okay. That's okay. Doesn't he'll get flooded with super chats. That's great. That's fine. Honestly, I'm okay. That's okay. Starchy, $2. Nope, you said you wanted Tim dead. This is recorded. Of course, that night. Of course I wanted him dead. Yes, I did. Did I kill him? No. Did I? I continued the tour in a profession. And he says Archie was bitching. No wonder I was fucking bitching. No wonder I was bitching from that point on. And then he goes, Archie's whingy. Of course. What the fuck do you think I would be? Friendly to you, you fucking prick. Of course.
Your statements are hyperbole. Why would they take it literally? They live in the la-la land.
Hi, Pontiff.
All I said to him was, no fucking filming in the American tour. Hello, Mr. Zoso. How are you?
How are you, pal? Can you hear me?
I'm really good. I'm really good. What's going on?
I'm happy to see you tonight.
Hey.
I'm hoping that you understand that there are some people out here who are not normal. And when they hear you say something, and I know that you don't mean that you want Tim to go into a morgue, but maybe there are some unreasonable people here who are not well of mind.
Let's just clarify a few things here.
Let's do that.
Tim takes it to the ultimate dramatic.
Let's just clarify a few things. If he was in a morgue now, would I be upset? Not particularly. Am I going to hurt him or kill him? Of course not. But if he was, I couldn't give a fuck.
Well, that's not what you want. You don't want that, correct?
What I want is something different.
You don't want anyone to take what you're saying.
What sort of friend gets his best friend completely shit-faced and abandons him? You tell me that. And then what sort of friend gets that shit-faced friend to beat up his other friend and film it? What sort of friend is this? You know what this reminds me of was when Dana Plato died. You know Dana Plato? She was in Different Strokes. Her boyfriend, she was choking on vomit from heroin or some drug, and he wanted to film it to sell it to the tabloids. Is Tim any different?
You know the point I'm making. You don't want to.
What do you think, But what do you think? Is this any different to Dana Plato's fiance, boyfriend, de facto, who wanted to film her death to sell it to the tabloids?
I would hope it's different. I don't think that he planned on those things happening.
He gets his mate completely shit-faced. The guy's not a drinker. Green Room's not an alcoholic. He's not a drinker. Getting him completely shit-faced to beat up another friend. That's really funny.
You can't hold him responsible for somebody else's actions. Now, if he wants to profit off of it, I agree that's wrong. Right? We agree.
I'm just telling you, he wants to push this envelope, right? I've just released the bag now. There you go.
All right.
And you want to keep saying I'm an asshole? I've got more dirt than... Let's just pull each other to bits. Okay? I don't mind.
I just want.
I don't fucking mind. You know what? You think YouTube is?
You're not wishing Tim dead. You're not asking anyone to put him in a morgue. Am I correct?
Correct.
Thank you. That's it. That's the only thing I wanted. I love you, pal. You're the best.
But I do pray to Jesus, and if someone was to have an aneurysm in the next couple of years, I've got a few people who I wouldn't mind if they had an aneurysm. Does that make sense?
You know, Howard Stern
wants to talk to Jesus or not? Am I allowed to talk to Jesus?
Of course. He once did that. Howard Stern once did that, and he wished cancer on someone, Archie.
Oh, that's nice.
And it actually happened. And,
well, not because he wished it.
That guy's got to live with that every day. You don't want to live with that.
Howard Stern is so far out there. His ego is so out of control. It's like Timmy. It's ego. All he cares about is ratings and money. He doesn't have a heart.
You still got that ice cream left?
I made $150 fucking $1,000 for him. 150 fucking thousand, and I'm the biggest cunt in the world.
Arch Angelic wants a link, just to let you know, that's all.
Of course the ice cream's gone. What the fuck do you think this is? Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. That went day 2. Day 2 it was gone. Fuck me dead. You think there's ice cream in the house? How fucking delusional are you? Fuck me dead. There's ice cream in the house? Where? Where the fuck is it? That chocolate bar's gone too, by the way.
What do you got?
Of course it's gone.
What do you got? What do you got around for a snack?
I appreciate it. Thank you, buddy.
You got any kind of snacks laying around?
Lettuce.
Oh no! No wonder you're in a bad mood.
I fucking can't stand. You know, I want to sell everything that he gave me. I want nothing to do with him. Okay. He's got dirt on me. He's got dirt on me. I made 150,000 US for him, and he's got dirt on me. Hans Nietzenthoz, 2 pounds. Is Tim a friend or a fiend? He ain't no friend of mine. I'm selling everything I have from that guy. What about the cap? Any fuckers interested in this cap? It's a genuine Rolex cap. Look, it's a genuine. I want $250 for this fucking cap.
Was that the one Diego gave him?
No, that's the one. This is the one. This is Timmy gave it to me. There we go. Jeff 28, $2. Relax. I'm telling you, right? What sort of fucking friends are this? What sort of friends are these? What sort of friends are these? Jay Wright, £2. Retro clip video going back 10 plus years for the 50th. Thank you. You know what? He makes $150,000 a year because of me, and I'm the biggest cunt in the world. What a fucking piece of shit.
Are you coming up on 50 or 50 yet already?
I got his business cards here. I'm 50 in October.
Okay. You're just a youngster.
Yeah.
Pontiff, do you have any bits of stuff he has worn or clips of his hair? We could make a voodoo doll.
I got to tell you the truth. With this guy here, you know what? I want to sell everything. I want to sell that Mont Blanc, by the way. I want to get out of that fucking thing. I don't want anything. Anything from him, I want out of my life. I don't want anything to do with him, okay? He says he's got dirt on me for what I said to him after the green room stunt. He gets his friend completely drunk. The guy's not a drinker. Yes, green room needs to take some responsibility, but Tim egged him on. Okay? And then Timmy wants to film it. And you know what? I said to Timmy, we could have done this as a stunt. Why did it have to be live and real at 1 a.m. in the morning? Oh, I didn't think of that. For the smartest man in the room, he sure is fucking stupid at times. I want nothing. Everything I got with his, I want it out of my life. I don't want to fucking own it anymore. I don't want to own this shit. I don't want anything he's got. I want him out. I was so angry that night. Did I harm him? No. Did I harm Green Room? No. I fucking asked. I tried to help Green Room more than anyone. And I'm the biggest bastard in this equation. Mr. Zoso, how are you?
Hey, buddy.
So we're going to have a great dinner with Timmy at Luger's. What do you reckon?
We are. We're gonna have a good time. No question about it.
I don't mind he goes. I don't mind he goes. I'm just doing some cleansing.
Well, that's up to Tim. I mean, at one time I said we're not doing without him. So, but if he doesn't want to come, well, we're still doing it. So,
he's welcome to come. The anger's gone. I honestly hold no grudge to him.
I can tell.
When he says he's got dirt he wants to release about what I said to Green Room or what I said to him, that's called probable fucking cause, you fucking dickhead. Probable fucking cause. Let me say this to you. A man catches his wife fucking some other guy. He kills that guy. Is that murder? It's manslaughter. Probable fucking cause. Is it right? Of course it's not right. Probable fucking cause. Jay Wright, £2. Retro clips going back 10 years plus for your 50th. Thank you. I tell you honestly. What a fucking
Archie,
shit.
Can I ask you something just to change the subject 1 second? Because this is bugging me. I tried to go back. Somebody said that you had a full-grown beard at one time. I can't find it.
Yeah,
and Crappie said he never saw you in a beard.
Yeah, it was a couple years. It wasn't that long ago.
I want to see that whenever you got a chance, if you don't mind.
It was itchy. You know that? It was.
Oh, I know.
It was itchy.
But I can't. You got a face that.
Let me turn the aircon on, okay? I'm hot and sweaty.
Sure. How you doing, Mr. Zoso?
Gee, I wonder why. I'm good, Charlie. How are you?
I can't complain. Hi, Rick. Hi, Trapper. I never met you before. How are you?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
I agree with your sentiments about what you said, too.
Angelic, how are you, my friend?
Hi, Curly.
Hi,
Hey,
Angelic.
Angelic.
Hey, Mikey, I forgot
Angelic.
about you. Sorry. Hi,
Morning,
Angelic.
morning, Pontiff. Morning, Mike. Morning, Mr. Z. Morning, Curly. Morning,
Good morning,
Luxury.
Angelic.
Morning, Trapper.
How are you,
So,
bud?
had enough, Pontiff.
Arch, what do you do for prostate health at 50?
Hey, Arch. Arch, I looked at a.
Well, I got a bit of shit on my liver. I'm just getting rid of it before my 50th.
No, but I admire your prostate. You said you had to go to the bathroom a little while ago. That's pretty good at 50 years old to be able to hold it as long as you.
No, I can hold this for all fucking day. I'm so angry.
So that's a healthy prostate. That's good.
I can hold this fucking thing in.
So what do you got? You got the hat. You got the. Let's go through.
Jeff, 28, $2. Go back to law school and study probable cause. I don't know if that's to me or who that is. And we've got Leo. Leo, $10. If Tim was this upset with you, he shouldn't have come to Australia. He didn't want to be there and he wanted the free. Well, the thing is, he staged stupid gags and he wonders why people get fucked off. I'll show you what I got, Angelic. Please don't stop the questioning. I got some really good stuff here. So we got the Rolex hat. We got a bit of Pontiff sweat on the brow. Okay. Okay. We got the hat. I want to sell that.
There, yeah.
250 Aussie, genuine Rolex cap. I have just sold the watch roll. I've got the box for that too. You know, I got all the shit for that. I got all the shit for that. That will be included. It's actually sold. I sold it. I've just checked my PayPal. Do you understand why I'm so angry or not really?
Yes, I do. But I haven't. I think you're on the right track with this removal of objects.
Ha 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 ha!
Clean out the objects. Clean out the mind.
I'm going to ask you to do something in a minute, guys, on this panel, okay? I love you. You know I love you, don't you?
Yeah.
Love.
You know I love all of you guys. You know? That's what OC said to me before they stabbed me in the back. You know that? We love you, Arch. Yeah? OC loves you. Diego's words to me. OC loves you, Arch. OC loves you. OC loves you. You think of that?
Can I ask you a question about a watch?
Hey.
Hey.
Yes. Please do. Please do. Please do.
I looked at the Breitling Navitimer with the light green Navitimer, the new one.
The light green Navitimer.
Yeah.
Yep. What's wrong with that's a great watch. What's wrong with that?
It's a lot nicer in person than in
yes.
pictures. I think it's a beautiful watch. I think I might get one of them.
I had a thought, Pontiff.
Mm-hmm. What I'd like to do is I want to actually. I'm starting a new stream. Okay, I'm going to end this stream in a minute. I want you guys to come over with me. Can you come over? I'm posting the link now in the thing. Just click on that, and that'll take. I'm running both streams at the same time. What I'm going to do is close this stream, and everyone will jump over. The magic trick. That's what I want to do. I want to tell you this honestly. I'm just disappointed with people. Okay. I'm disappointed that people who I thought were my friends really weren't my friends. Okay. I want to tell you, you know, I actually cared. The biggest thing with Tim is I actually cared for the guy. I don't know if you believe me or not. I actually really fucking liked him.
No, you guys had real mojo.
You know, I really, really liked him. That's what hurts.
Great improvisers, both of you.
Somebody who's a jerk, you hated, yeah, that's it. They were never your friend. But with Tim, I got to tell you, that's what hurts so much is the fact that it hurts that this is a good friend of mine, and it just hurts so much that they're so desperate for views that they would do anything to be famous. They would stab me. They'd hurt me just to help their own cause. You know what I mean? That's what hurts, man. I want to say that to you. That's what really hurts.
Do you reckon there's a time for a change up? Do you reckon it's coming?
How do you
with
mean
the watch collection? With the watch collection, you know, you talk about nickel and diming, Pateks, and grifting hard for a lot of years for the watches you have.
Yes.
Did you mention a Lange once?
Yeah. Yeah. Now that Timmy's gone into German independence, there'll be no German watches whatsoever on the radar. Okay. Okay. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, guys, jump over to the other stream. I'm going to end this one. I'm going to be more positive on this other stream. Okay.
That would be nice.
Okay. We're going to have the happy, cheery Archie on the new stream. Okay. He's going to be happy and nice and love everybody. Okay.
And cuddly.
Okay.
And
cuddly and love them and be nice
like
and polite. And yeah, let's do that. Hey, so I'm just gonna, this one I'm gonna